The March 2018 edition of VIRL is finally released. It's the 1.5 release, and in this video, I will quickly run through an installation of this new VIRL. The microphone quality, you may notice, is a little bit different here in today's video. That's because I am recording without a headset as a matter of necessity. So bear with me on that. Anyways, let's get started. Here we are in VMware Workstation 12 Player. So I have downloaded the OVA to PC option when it comes to VIRL. You'll note that there are several different options for download that you can grab, and that's depending on how you're doing the installation. For instance, there's an option to download VIRL for a bare metal ESXi install. But we are not doing that, so we're dealing with the OVA. So the first step here is from our player menu, we're going to do File Open, and we are going to find that OVA, and I have it in my Downloads folder. Notice the specific version here is 1.5.145 of VIRL. So I'll say Open, and it says, okay, what do you want to name it? And I don't want to name it this because what happens is we end up going in the VIRL software and updating it. So then the name of our virtual machine isn't realistic anymore for what we're working with, and we'd have to rename that. So how about virl.1.5.x will get the job done. And then it's going to be stored in a directory that I created for virtual machines. So that's great. So our next step is to choose import. If you read the VIRL installation instructions, and there's no real need for you to do that now if you're watching this video and you're doing this type of install, but it does say here that this is a great time to grab a cup of coffee because this could take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to an hour depending on the robustness of your hardware that you're installing on. Anyways, I'll pause the video here. We'll be right back to finish the installation. Great, so that is finished up, and I'm going to select our VM here in VM Workstation Player, and I'm going to go to Edit Virtual Machine Settings, and the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to remove all but one of these network adapters. There's so many network adapters because you could connect your VIRL to physical equipment, and that's one of the reasons you would need those multiple network adapters. On my laptop here, this is a Microsoft what's this called? Surface Book. So I'm on the Surface Book right now, which is like a Surface Pro, but with a keyboard that you can attach and detach, like a real keyboard that has a graphics processor unit. But enough about my laptop. Anyways, so on this system, I am never going to be connecting this system to physical hardware, I don't think. So I'm going to get rid of those network adapters. For memory, I'll go ahead and give it the maximum that they recommend, which looks like it's right about there. In fact, I think I can click on that to jump right to the maximum memory. And then for processors, we'll leave that at 4, and we need to virtualize Intel VT, XEPT, or AMD-V. So make sure this checkbox is on, and then we should be good to go. So I'm going to say OK to those changes that we've made, and then I'm going to choose play on the virtual machine. Here's a quick message that we get about the keyboard hook timeout. I'll just blow past that for now, and we will continue launching VIRL. And then we get to this very, very new first install setup script of VIRL. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go in here and use the keyboard, say OK to this setup procedure. It gives us a little help on how to use the keyboard. I'm going to say next. And notice we have our host name, our domain name, and our NTP server information. I'll accept the defaults here. And then it says, all right, we see there's an Ethernet 0 interface that can be used. Great, I'll go next. We're going to use DHCP on that primary interface, or notice you could set static there. And then the passwords, the default infrastructure password of password, the UWM admin password of password. We're going to use guest, and VIRL uppercase for the VIRL password. I'll accept the default passwording. We're not doing anything with clustering. We'll confirm and exit. And now the configuration of your VIRL is going to take place. And obviously, this is all very much improved, dramatically improved over previous VIRL versions where you had to set all that up manually in the software. So notice that the system is going to reboot after that configuration takes place. So what we are going to do is, after the reboot of the system, in this video, I will just confirm that the installation appears to be healthy, and I'll do that confirmation by ensuring, excuse me, that this virtual machine has internet access. So I'm going to log in with VIRL lowercase and then uppercase VIRL, and we are going to get the command prompt. Excellent. Notice in this information, we can see the IP addressing that's been assigned, and the IP address for our Ethernet interface is 192.168.171. That would be important to note for future videos. And what I'll do is I'll just ping, let's ping yahoo.com, for instance, with a repeat count of 5. So look at that, great. This virtual machine seems pretty healthy, and it can reach the internet. So I'll do our shutdown gracefully here with shutdown-H, and I'm going to say now, and that is going to gracefully shut down our VIRL system. So I will create more videos for you on this subject. One of the things that I'll do right away is create a video for you on how we're going to activate our VIRL, because while VIRL is installed and healthy on my system, it is not activated. So we need to do that together. One note on this desktop wallpaper, pretty clever of Microsoft. Their Bing people downloaded this to me today. I thought it was kind of clever because today in the United States is daylight savings time. So an appropriate choice of desktop wallpaper there, Microsoft. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.